Winter has arrived on our island in northern Norway. The first snow always feels like a reminder that another season has begun. One that slows everything down and brings us closer to the warmth inside. In just a few days, the sun will disappear behind the mountains and the polar night will begin. These last moments of light feel precious, knowing they won't return for weeks. For those of you who are new here, we're a family living in an old farmhouse by the Arctic Ocean. We moved here 3 years ago, and ever since our lives has been shaped by the season, by renovation projects, and by the simple rhythm of firewood, cooking, snow, and raising our children close to nature. Winter changes everything. The world outside becomes white and silent, and the wood stove becomes the heart of the home. So today we welcome the first snow and the beginning of another winter on the hill. Winter arrived quickly this year. Before the frost settled in, we were still trying to finish the roof, but nature had its own timing and we didn't manage to complete it in time. The weather leads here and we try our best to follow. Inside, the wood stove has become the heart of our days. There's something grounding about making a simple meal slowly, chopping vegetables, stirring a warm sauce, keeping cozy while the cold wind breathes against the windows. Cooking on the stove is still new to me, but it feels good during these first cold days. After months of long light and so much time outdoors, it actually feels good to spend more time inside again. Life slows down a little, and I appreciate that. The children were so excited about the first snow. They wanted to help, to be part of the work, to feel winter with their whole bodies. These small moments, cooking, carrying firewood, cleaning paths together, somehow become parts of our everyday rhythm. I hope they remember this, the patience winter teaches, and the presence it asks of us. Warm meals feel extra important now. There's something comforting about preparing a warm meal when the days grow shorter and the world outside becomes quiet. These first weeks of winter brought more snow than we expected. It was an abrupt shift, but honestly, I prefer this to rain. Everything feels softer, calmer, almost muted, like the world is catching its breath. We reached a small milestone too. Electricity is now connected from the main house to the little cabin. A tiny step, but one that makes the cold work ahead feel a little more possible. In just a few days, the sun will disappear completely as the polar nights begin, so we try to catch the last light whenever we can, sliding down the hill, laughing, soaking in every soft color. It's strange to think the sun will be gone for months, but these in-between days have their own kind of magic. Every couple of weeks we make the drive to town to pick up materials and to gather the things we need for our projects. The landscape looks so beautiful in white. Everything feels a little different when the winter settles in. The next day was spent unloading, shuffling, carrying, moving things piece by piece. The snow had extra work this week, but it's simply part of our life here in the north. The children love to be involved, and I hope they learn from all of this. The effort, the patience, the joy in simple tasks. On colder mornings, I like making a nourishing breakfast before we head outside. And today I made baked oats, something I haven't made in a long time. Warm from the stove with cool yogurt on top, a small comfort before stepping out into the frozen world again. As we close this week, the snow continues to fall. Winter has truly arrived. And I feel grateful for the slow pace, the small achievements, and the simple beauty this season begins. Thank you for being here and for sharing these moments with us. And a special thank to those who support us on Patreon. It means more than you know. I hope this video brought you a little calm from the north. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. I can feel it. The northern wind on my skin, I can feel it.